Hey guys, welcome back. It's part 15 of the X4 Foundation's Sand Holo playthrough. And I was doing some things off camera, like I was saying in the last part. Basically, um, I was using my ships to try to get rid of some of the fog. So I've gotten rid of the fog um, in the Holy Order space here. Second contact, which is Antigone, Argon Prime. I'm working on Hatic Buzz choice right now. Oh, it's a Xenon platform there. That's interesting. Um, and let's see here. I also did Pious Miss. Um, what is that? Napilio's Fortune 6. And I'm working on 2 here. Now, actually, Napoleon's Fortune 2, it's really big. I mean, you were seeing in some earlier parts when I had a ship just go up and down how wide the scan range was. Well, look how wide it is here, and the reason is because this sector is huge. It's huge. It's going to be huge, and so that's going to take a while. And what I did is I actually gave him the command to explore instead of manually putting all the fly to spaces like I have been, just because it's so big. And I'm going to stop him though when he gets to the edges here, just so I don't go too far out and it scrolls out in that sector map. But my idea is, and I got Unholy Retribution. I'm working on Trinity Sanctum 3 right now. My idea is to first follow the highway and get the fog cleared out on those sectors first, but I need to be able to kind of see where things are, because I want to find where to heist goods. I do need to know where to heist goods at. I don't care about the prices because obviously I'm stealing them. I'm kind of focusing on the illegal goods of Maha Dust, Spacefuel, and Space Weed right now. They seem to be, when I clear these out and I have just every good on the trade filter here, the highest price goods being bought are those goods right there. So, which makes sense because they're illegal in some space. Well, actually, let me just real quickly go to the encyclopedia. If I go to Maha Dust, it's illegal to the Holy Order in the God Realm. Space Fuel is illegal to Antigone and Argon. And then Space Weed, right there, is Antigone, Argon, Holy Order, and God Realm. So it's really the Antigone and Argon and God Realm and Holy Order that they're illegal at. They're not illegal in Talati space, which my headquarters, because it's not illegal in Talati space, I'm thinking about maybe eventually producing dust, fuel, and weed at my headquarters, since it's in Talati space. But I'm also thinking about maybe trying to grab this sector with an administration building and putting factories in here, more like they're hidden. They're away from the gate area, having kind of like a hidden away the legal goods production complex. But that's going to be down the road. That's definitely down the road because I need money for that and blueprints and stuff like that. Now, what I've been doing is I've been, of course, giving this wharf engine parts to try to get through this queue, but they keep adding more Pegasus Sentinels. And the thing that sucks about that is Pegasus Sentinels take the least amount of goods to produce from the ships, I believe. Um, they're at least one of the smallest. They're a scout. So as I'm filling in the engine parts, they're being applied to producing these ships first before um, upgrading my Perseus. You know what? Let's see here. Go here. Yeah, right here. So I keep giving engine parts, but I keep using them for those other ships instead of upgrading my ship. And I need to upgrade that ship so that it can get free from there. From now on, I'm going to do upgrades here at the equipment dock because that wharf, they keep adding more Pegasus Sentinels to the queue. So I'm trying to fight that right now. Now, as you see here too, I changed some names. If you guys have, these aren't the greatest names, but I wanted, because it's not going to be such a huge fleet like the Commander Rex playthrough, where I'm just basically numbering the ships as a name. Because my fleet's going to be a lot smaller, I kind of want to make it a little bit more personable. That's why I've been using like pilot names and stuff like that. And I gave the ship each a name. Of course, the Felinium Malkin. Um, that's my Gorgon. That's my command ship. So I got Command 1, Felinium Malkin, and it's a frigate. SC stands for Small Combat Ship, either Scout, Interceptor, Fighter, or Heavy Fighter. And I am numbering those so that they are in a nice order and on this list. But then I've got the Blind Bat, which is the Scout. That's the Pegasus. I've got Rockin' Robin, which is a fighter. That's the Perseus. I've got Hovering Hawk, which is a fighter. That's the Theseus. I got the Capping Cardinal. Now, this is an interceptor. Now, one thing is, while I was getting rid of the fog, one of my ships found an abandoned elite vanguard. So that's an elite vanguard. It's an interceptor. I haven't really used these in the other playthrough either. I'm not really as familiar with these things. But I gave it the Foundation X paint skin. That's the way it looks. So I do have it. I found an interceptor and called it Capping Cardinal. And then my transport, my was it how's it pronounced again? Tethys, something like that. The courier. And I've got that ST1 as a small transport one. So again, so that they're in order, nice order. That because it's done in alphabetical order. But I call it the carrier pigeon because it's a courier. So that's kind of how I'm labeling them right now. Because technically, everyone knows this is the Millennium Falcon. I went with bird, kind of like fly. Well, I guess a bat's not really a bird, but I went with flying animal names just to put a name on those. They're not the best, but Blind Bat being the scout, that's I thought that was pretty good. Rockin' Robin, that's whatever. Hovering Hawk, Captain Cardinal. I was just trying to come up with some names. So that's what I've been doing, getting rid of the fog, getting engine parts here, trying to get my Perseus upgraded so it's not held up here at the wharf. Now, one thing though is I need to make money. I definitely need to make money. So one of the quickest ways to make money, like with the missions, at least so far, they've been paying like 170, 180,000. But right here is a nice space fuel factory. That's the one that I hit last time. And here's my carrier pigeon. And we're gonna do another job here. We're gonna do another heist.
Entering system. Second contact.
All right. What's up, old man? Well, that took a little while to load, a little too longer than usual. So, old man, you ready to do this? You ready? All right. Now, I did also. I off camera, I was able to upgrade its engine, so it's got the MK3 travels, the all-around MK3 thrusters, MK3 shields. It's got bolt repeaters for the weapons. It's got the top software. Um, it's got nav beacons and flares. And for some reason, I can't get to the crew tab, which is odd. But I've got it. I've got it one less than its max, just in case I do any transport missions. Of course, you know that's the carrier pigeon. The TCs. Uh, oh, well, that's weird. I'm getting some weird menu errors, like things not working for some reason here. All right, so here's the Spacefuel factory, and we're going to hit that. So what I want old man to do here is go ahead and just dock there. Want to piss off some Antigone people. See, what sucks is when you zoom out too much, my logo disappears for some reason. But yep, there's the carrier pigeon.
Did that even hit me? Useless.
And we're docking. Now supposedly, oh look at that. Look at that. Instead of the ship going to the center of the station, it went directly to the dock. And that's what they said they fixed with 2.0. And it looks like it is fixed. And that is so great. That is so great. That is so great. Thank you, EagleSoft. All right, old man. I'm going to go and hack this computer here. You get ready. You get ready to take off and run. Hi, people. I'm here not to hack or anything. I'm here for good public relations. Yeah. Let's go to engineering. Travel there. All right. So good. There's nobody in here. To be honest, though, in the game, it doesn't matter if anyone's in here or not. They don't recognize what you're doing. Let's see, that was construct. See, I still don't know what the difference really between construction. Oh, well, where did she come from? Hello. Hi, Roland. Beautiful day, isn't it? Well, the difference between the construction terminal and the production terminal. Obviously, you stop it, but I don't know what really the difference is unless I don't know why you would want to stop construction of the station because they're already constructed. I don't know. I have to figure that out. And then of course this is the trade terminal. This gives you better discounts on trading, which my trading I don't have to pay for the goods, so I'm not concerned about that. But let's go ahead. I'm going to hack this. All right, let's go back. All right. Oh man, let me get in that seat though. Sorry, but I need control here. I'm gonna undock. Oh, there's a data leak somewhere here. Here it is. I might as well do it. Unlock blueprint. That's good. And there's another one though.
You might fly better.
There's another one. Come on. Oh, come on. Get to it. All right. So where are these goods at now? Let me see the map. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Wheat?
Get
Water?
off my radar.
Medical supplies. Food rations. Wheat. Medical supplies. Where's the weed? Or the fuel? Where's the fuel? There's no fuel? Well, that sucks. Really? No fuel?
Container.
Get off my radar.
No fuel dumped out? Well, that was a waste. That was a real waste. That sucks.
Container.
Medical supplies. 5 medical supplies.
Container.
317 wheat.
Container.
Just 1 food ration? Well, that sucks. That really sucks. I wanted space fuel.
Orders completed.
I mean, I guess the goods are still free. There's a lot of I'm not sure which one's more, medical supplies or I'm guessing medical supplies is more than food rations. Well, that just kind of sucks though.
Container.
It's not what I expected. All right. I wonder if I can do it again. I mean, I can grab these.
Pile of junk hardware.
All right, I want to see if I can do it again, actually.
Awaiting orders.
Because if I'm stealing stuff, I want to steal stuff that
Docking granted.
is, you know, a lot of money.
Successfully docked.
So let me see what happens if I hack the screen again. Let's go to engineering. Storage system control. Let me hack it. Go back to my ship. Alright, let me get in there, old man.
That was a bad move. Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Uh-oh. Okay, so there's more stuff. Wheat. There's space fuel.
Container.
Energy cells. Medical supplies. Water. medical supplies, food rations, water. But that's space fuel. What's food rations, wheat, medical supplies? So that's all the space fuel there is. Let me go ahead and undock. Let me head over here. All right, and there's 1,200 space fuel on that one. So I'm going to have to see here. Where is the gate? I think it's back this way. Yeah, it is. It's back that way. All right, so let me try to get in the best position possible.
Try talking with him. You might find out.
Yeah, that seems to be a good job, man.
All right, I got the space fuel. Let me get out of here. I don't even think that I didn't hear anything. I don't even think that they realized I took it. Well, that's interesting. Oh, wait. All right. Well, let me see here. Let me see something. Want to stop? Let me see. Carrier pigeon. Let me see my storage. It's filled to capacity already. So, all right. I'm just going to go ahead and head off. Let's go. Actually, let me head this way. Since they're not chasing me, which is odd. I guess I'm getting better at this. Better at hacking. They didn't detect me. But the reason why I want to go that way is because this guy, the Maha Dust, he's buying. Well, that says 429. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Woo! Yeah, yeah. I forgot. I upgraded the engines on this thing, and at travel speed, it goes almost 5,000 meters per second. Yeah, oopsie. But I believe the black marketeer down here is the one paying the most for that. Like if I do trade offers, all right, so they're buying for 430. I thought it was more than that. Okay, so 430 there. Um, space fuel 250. And where was the other one? The other one's right there. They're not in 250. Okay, yeah, I guess he is buying it for the most money. All right, so let's head that way. Well, that was easy. That was real easy. So I'm going to dock there and sell that to the black marketeer. I will be back when I'm there at the bar.
Successfully docked.
All right, guys.
Welcome.
Well, thank you. All right, so let's head to the bar. Oh, you know what?
Permission to dock. Docking
I don't know. Can I sell it? That I forgot. Maybe I need to do. Let me go to the bar. All right.
Hello there.
What's up, Marie?
Can I help?
Yeah. Let me.
Here you go.
I've got some Spacefuel to sell you. No, nope, nope. I don't know why it doesn't have the ship that's docked there already selected. Spacefuel. So I'm making 56,000 on that.
Here you go.
See, for some reason, I'm trying to sell it and it's not selling it.
Good luck out there.
Let me see something. My ship's out there. Let me see. Carrier pigeon information orders. Why is it? Just execute the trade. Okay, so now it should be executing the trade. I don't know why it said undock and then dock. So okay, looks like that was done. All right.
How can I help?
Yeah, I got some more
Here
for
you
you.
go.
I got a whole ship full of space fuel. All right.
Good luck out there.
So now my ship should. No, it's not trading. So going up to the black market tier doesn't seem to be working then. If I go to the storage, it did sell that first one though. All right, well, let's see here. Let's try
Can
this
I help?
again.
Here you go. Hello.
So now,
Good luck
oops,
out there.
let me see. Is it doing it now? It's not. Well, that's odd. Well, if I just do carrier pigeon and I just go ahead and do trade with and I sell space fuel, confirm. It's trading. So if I just do it that way, it seems to work.
I was asked to drop my cargo. The request came from a police vessel.
Oh no. Oh no. No! My pigeon got scanned right there, and instead of selling the 132 space fuel, it dropped it. Ah.
Hello there.
All right, so now I don't have any more on here, I don't think. Yeah, there's no storage. Okay. But let's see here, my money situation. Now I'm 474. If I go here to the log, a courier was scanned and forced to drop illegal cargo. Huh. Reputation lost because they discovered it. Oh well. My relations with Argon is -7 now. Actually, I think they already were -7 because I'm in Antigone space. Okay.
Can I help?
Yeah, let's
Here you go.
since I'm here, let me see what we got here. I want to keep 50 unstable crystals and 50 of the lodestone, so I can make bombs with those, but I can sell anything over that just for extra money. Let's see here. Yep, okay. Well, there's nothing really I want to buy, I don't think. Alright, Marie.
Good luck out there.
Yep, you too. Take it easy. Take it easy. Let's see. I can't make anything. I need secure containers is what I need. Alright. Let me see. I don't think I've got anything, but let me go to the trader. Yeah, let me go to the trader. I don't think there's anything I can craft over here either then. No. What is it? Is it lunchtime? You on your lunch break or something? Well, that's odd. Okay. There's no trader. So forget that. Let me go ahead and head back to my ship. All right. So I made some money with that, which is good. Good. Now, if I go to the map, though, you know, they didn't even flinch. Maybe I can just go right back there.
Docking permission granted.
All right. Well, old man, let's go ahead and head back there and see if we can grab some more.
The ship will be undocking soon.
It better be. Now, look at that. Okay, so when I hover over him, if you look here, piloting 3, morale 1. Those are the only things that. Those are the only traits that apply to what to the role that he's doing right now, which is being a captain. Now, also, oh yeah, I want to show you. If I go to the Philenium Malkin, and if I go to Sheetneg, if you see here, Sheetneg was only 1 in management. Now it's she's 2 in management, 1 in morale, and 1 in piloting, and 1 overall. So it looks like they are leveling up now, which is amazing. Because before 2.0, playing for like, I don't even know, 650 or 700 hours, something like that. As far as game time, you know, sometimes I would leave the auto traders and auto miners going. I may have left the game on and forgot to shut it down when I went to work or went to sleep, but still, the game was going for that long and they didn't level up. But now they look like they're leveling up. So thank goodness, Eaglesoft. Thank goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So anyways, I wanted to point that out, that seems to be working now. Leveling up your personnel. So let's see. I don't have any missions going right now. Research though. Research. I am. Uh oh. What's this?
Greetings.
Get out, get out, get out. Let me take over. What is that?
In.
It's a Xenon M. Well, it doesn't look like it's coming after me. It looks like it's going to go through that gate. I think it's flying away anyway. Well, my research, I've got, as you saw, I've got the, of course, all the teleportation maxed and researched, and I've got all the hacking blueprints, the different module types. Those are all researched. Now I'm just researching mods. So, but when I'm scanning for data leaks, I have, since I have all the module blueprint stuff researched, I am able to collect blueprints for different modules now, or more modules than before.
Entering second contact. 2. Last point.
So I think I need to go this way. Let me see here. No, I need to go the other way.
Spacefuel factory.
Right behind the big rock there. Of course. Alright, I want to see if, since they didn't detect me last time, they're not red temporarily. I want to see if I can grab some more here. Make some more money. Make some more money. Go ahead and steal space fuel and smuggle it to the black marketeer. Alright, I think this is it. Now, one thing, because these engines, these travel engines, I'm going like 5,000 meters per second. It takes a lot longer to slow down, obviously. I don't think those other goods are still there. No, they're not. Alright, so
Docking
let me
granted.
request dock. Woo! Okay, well, that was interesting.
Successfully docked.
Alright, old man, I'll be back here. Let me see if we can do this again.
Keep your eyes open, huh?
Hey! Are you slimy, double-crossing, no-good swindler? You got a lot of guts coming here, after what you pulled.
All right. So let me go storage system. Let me go ahead and hack it. Let me check the map. Was there nothing released? Let me see here. Oh no, there was nothing released. Maybe there's a timing thing. Well, that sucks. I just wasted a decryption, security decryption, for nothing. Well, that sucks. All right, I'm going to find somewhere else, something else to heist here. I'm going to find another spot until they can produce or get more space fuel. I need to find another place to heist. If I turn this on, who is selling space fuel? Uh-oh. Well, I don't want to piss off the Holy Order. Well, they're selling both of them. Huh. Space, one of these at least is illegal there, if not both, and they're selling them there. Let's see, where else? Where else? Where else? Maha Dust. Is there more space fuel somewhere in there? Let's see here. Oh, there's another space fuel factory. I'm gonna dock over there. I'm gonna dock over there. I will be back.
Successfully docked.
All right, I am here. So, actually, let me save it real quick. All right. So now let me head to the engineering station. All right, let's hack this sucker. Storage system. Go ahead and hack. Let's go back to the ship. All right, old man, get out of the seat. All right, let's check this out. What fell? Let me get that off. What came? Let's see here. Here it is. Looks like energy cells, space fuel,
Container.
and the other one's medical supplies. So I want to get that space fuel though. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Looks like it dropped up there. Let's see. Where exactly? All right. Let me stop here for a second. I want to see.
Container.
Oh, that's space fuel too.
Container.
Food rations,
Container.
medical supplies,
Container.
space fuel. That's got 2,000. That's going to fill my hold up. So, I don't want to pick up the other stuff. I just want the space fuel. All right, let's do it. All right. Well, it looks like
Accelerator.
They-
Second contact.
they
7.
didn't- looks like they didn't detect me again. Wow. Getting good at this. Lucky, more like it, but you know, I like to think, hey, I'm just getting better at this. All right. Well, obviously, I'm going to fly to that black market tier, I believe. Actually, let me stop and just check real quick. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. So if I go down here, they're buying space fuel. That says 275. Is that right? Yeah, 275. Okay, so 275. Come on. Space fuel. 257. What's the other one buying it for? Oh my gosh, come on. $257 and 313. Oh, no, 257. All right, so they're both buying it for 257. And buying it for 275. So of course, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and dock there. All right, guys, I'll be back.
Docking granted.
All right, guys.
Successfully docked.
All right,
Welcome.
let me sell this stuff before I get caught. Trade, sell, confirm. No, I don't need to dock and wait. I don't need a dock. I don't need to do that. I just need to execute trade. There we go. Oh no, there's a cop. There's a cop. Woo! Didn't scan us. Did not scan us. So it's trading. I think it traded. Yep. All right, let's do it again. Let's unload this stuff. Come on, guys. Got to unload it. And unload it. Unload it. It's about 50 to 60,000 per load that I unload here. All right. Did it do it? Yep, I think so. So it's all gone now. Should be, yep, storage is empty. Good. Nice doing business with you, Marie. Nice doing business. I know you're over there somewhere. I'm waving. Thumbs up. All right. Making more money, making more money. Smuggling, stealing, hacking. Nice. Okay. So let's see. What else? What else? Well, I've got 750,000 now. You know, it's more money, but not enough. Not enough. Is that done yet?
This will allow you to craft. Very good. I will let you know when I am
Yep,
done.
that was done. So getting this. See, it really doesn't take very long to get these all maxed out, and I think they're going to add on to this. One thing I'm thinking about, and I'm kind of hoping Eaglesoft is going to do this. I haven't read this, so that as far as I know, Eaglesoft hasn't said anything about reverse engineering, because obviously you can get module blueprints by hacking leaks, but you cannot, as far as I know, you cannot get the shipyards and ship maintenance modules through hacking data leaks. I'm hoping that changes, but I don't know. I can see them for some reason not being able to do that. Like, you would have to buy them, just so that you would have to grind and grow and gain enough money to do that. I can see that they won't allow that. However, you know that you have to buy the blueprints for the ships and for the equipment too. I'm hoping maybe with research, or there's some process to reverse engineer, because in previous X games like X3, you were able to reverse engineer ships. So what you would do is, like, your player headquarters in X3 was a shipyard. It was your only shipyard, and you could, if you reverse engineer a ship, it would have that blueprint, and then it can produce that ship. I'm hoping that somehow there's a way to reverse engineer or something that allows you to get those blueprints without having to buy all of them. Because if you're trying to be like a smuggler and stuff like that, like a playthrough I'm doing right now, getting the blueprints for free somehow is kind of the way to go, because you know you don't have a big trading empire. It'd take forever to save up to 800 million just to get to get the shipyard blueprints, and then but also all the other money you'll need for the other stuff. But they haven't said anything about it, so it probably won't happen. But I would love it if somehow they implemented reverse engineering in this somehow. All right, guys. Well, so far our net worth is now 7.7 million. Got the 6 ships. Got the player HQ. I am also going to want to do ventures at some point, but that's not a priority. Of course, I need to get more loot. I still need to build a SATA. I need to be able to craft more decryption systems. But so far, our relations is actually +4 on Antigone for some reason. I don't know how I keep getting positive on that. Argon, though, is -7. God Realm's -4. Of course, Holy Order's 17. I want to be friends with them. And Teladi's -7. So I'm pissing people off. Of course. That's the life of a smuggler. All right. Well, and I got these things going. I think I'm going to end this part here. And guys, I definitely appreciate your comments. Like Buckaroo and Wes, and also, well, I definitely appreciate you guys letting me know, kind of what you want to see and how much you want to see and stuff like that, so I can try to make the videos less boring than they are. And giving me feedback on what playthroughs and stuff like that, because I was thinking about just going back to the Commander Rex playthrough for a bit, but Wes, with you saying that you wanted to see this type of playthrough, and I kind of want to play this type of playthrough, so I'm going to try to keep both going. Ideally, in general, it'll probably be one San Holo, one Commander Rex, one San Holo, one Commander Rex, back and forth. So you guys that want to see just a big, huge empire and tons of ships and tons of miners, traders, and stations and docks and shipyards, I got that going. But then also for you guys like Wes that kind of want to see the black market, stealing, hacking, smuggling, combat capping, that sort of, and also I'm going to do military boarding. I want to do that with this one. You guys can kind of see how that works out, how that looks with that type of playing it that way. That's one thing I love the X games, because you really can play it however you want. It really is a sandbox, and you can play it however you want, and it's really feasible that way. Some games that say it's open world, play it how you want, sometimes they don't really make it feasible playing it different ways. But there's a lot of options if you want to do it the black market way, and there's a lot of options if you want to just do it a big empire way. So there really is ways to play it differently, and those two ways aren't the only ways, of course, but I'm trying to get at least different extremes or different opposites, at the same time covering all the mechanics of the game, with both those playthroughs. That's kind of my hope anyway. So that's what I'm planning on doing, at least right now. So that's what you guys can expect. But definitely thank you for the feedback and comments, and watching my videos, and definitely subscribing. I do appreciate that, because that it helps give me feedback and let me know let me know how I can improve, and if it's worth it or not. If you guys click on it, it's boring, or if it's interesting. Because if it's interesting for you guys, I will keep doing it. Because it is fun for me. So, but thank you, I do appreciate that. And guys, take care. I will see you next time.